word, breaking news, spoken 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 word, breaking news, spoken.
Taking a look at our financial indicators, the rand is trading at 14.15 to the US dollar, 16.17 to the euro, and 19.57 to the pound. Gold is selling at $1,227.50 a fine ounce, and Brent crude oil is quoted at $92.18 a barrel. I am Noluthando Buthelezi with your news. Good evening. These headlines are beginning to sound like a choir of growling stomachs. They're beginning to sound like a string of shared fires, like the broken backs of our mothers who carry ghosts of absent fathers on their shoulders, like shattered hopes and broken hearts, like more dreams dying a slow, painful death, emagas, like dusty streets marred with petrol bombs and burning tires. These headlines to us are beginning to sound like the bright city lights of Saturn in Alexandra's eyes. Like more and more of these unscheduled power cuts, like food puzzles and social grants, like RDPs, like commotion on the Joburg CBD. They're beginning to sound like too much censorship on the TV. They're starting to sound a lot like breaking news. They sound like hashtags that might not bring back our girls alive. They sound like fees that fall along with the walls of our lecture halls. Another shop looted over a foreign national's integrity, or another black out inside of a bour's coffin. They're sounding a lot like more spotlight on our country's justice system, like the true state of our nation, or another naked dead body of a woman found. Like what were you wearing? Like 1 out of 10.
Like 2 out of 4.
Like 1, 2. Many statistics, but people are not statistics. These breaking news, they break into actual homes. They pierce through silent walls. Now these world wars first begin in our souls. How long will it be before these tremors shake the feet of God? These headlines are starting to sound like prophecies of doom, sprayed across the globe, giving us no hope, like you and me, reciting angry poetry that hardly affects society. They're beginning to sound like you and me, reciting angry poetry that hardly affects society. They're beginning to sound like you and me, reciting angry poetry that hardly affects society. Now moving on to our financial indicators. The rand is trading at 14.15 to the US dollar, 19.13 to the euro, and 16.57 to the pound. Gold is selling at $1,235.16 a fine ounce. I am Noluthando Buthelezi with the news. Good evening. We are the black sheep of society. We constantly trying to slip into more comfortable skin but don't quite fit in, so we make up for our appearance. We twang our sentence. We mold our words into figures of speech until these white lies eventually begin to roll out of our black tongues in a form of sayings like, do not judge a book by its cover. While glam magazines obviously shop for photos of girls who are lighter. You know, with hair a lot more silkier, rather, you know, tidier. Perhaps makolo, your ponytail could be more tighter. It helps us to identify you people of color. Amanda. We have had to move from one black label to another. Fade out of their sight for the Rainbow Nation to appear a bit more brighter. Marandwana Uskawara. There is a gentle magic in products like lemon lime. And Pond's has made the idea of perfect color less complex to us.
And for as little as $14.99, you can now buy this.
Smile like this even when it hurts. So lighten. You could be the new face of L'Oreal. Get people thinking that maybe she's born with it. But maybe
it's Maybelline.
Maybe we are being blackmailed in envelopes of guilt for the color of our skin. Maybe it's these society mirrors, they have become too dark for us to see. That black is beauty to its extreme. That is the ultimate stain of our struggle, and no amount of lightning cream can undo the blemishes of your oppression. You cannot bleach your way out of low self-esteem. No amount of blush can brush off the stench of ugly in the way that you wear your skin. Like it's a burden laid upon you, heavy on your shoulder, like it's dust that needs to be swept off the good furniture. Man,
Away.